Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius April 26, 2022. Today's Sun-Neptune alignment illuminates your dream for more ideal conditions, and possibly also areas of waste or disappointment, depending on your current situation. It can be an inspired time for creative business or practical ideas and interesting ideas that catch on. It makes sense to be more careful with spending and lending. You might consider whether your current projects, pursuits, and needs are in line with your spiritual needs and values, and if not, seek ways to make improvements. This transit is a tension diffuser, and as things slow down, you look at your life from a different perspective, questioning the things you automatically assume are priorities. In terms of love, there are no good expectations for today. You may even experience a breakup because Uranus passes through the 5th house, the house of pleasures. It is better to take a vacation and value the aspects favoring you. Today you will be surrounded by genuine love and affection. Friends, family, and a very special romantic partner will pay more attention to you than usual. A group activity or other social event will put you and your crush in contact with interesting people who could become your friends. Much information is exchanged, including potential important business contacts' names and phone numbers. Have fun. You are very sensitive. Even after many years of living together, you still feel butterflies deep in your stomach. With your spouse, you are on the same footing of equality, creating extraordinary complicity. If you are single, you will tend to imagine the future from the first kisses. Take your time to establish some confidence. Love is the strongest of all passions. It attacks the head, the heart, and the body simultaneously. Before you continue investing in this romantic partnership, the cosmos is encouraging you to check in with yourself and reflect on the hidden motivations behind your desires. Single for the time being? You are no exception. But by that same token, there is more room for you to go inward and make peace with some of the energies you need to work through. Given the moon's harmonious trine to the sun, celestial ruler of your relationship sector, and Neptune in Pisces via your 2nd house of value systems, this could revolve around your sense of security. Is there a mutual give and take in your connection? How do you feel about your finances? With the Sun conjunct Neptune in watery Pisces today, you may feel a bit more emotionally invested in your money matters and security. The conjunction can evoke strong feelings that may fluidly come throughout the day. You may feel more hopeful about your money, as the mystical Pisces energy encourages an idealistic perspective of your finances. If anything, make sure you maintain a realistic perception. Neptune's energy can be overly rosy, so you mustn't lose your objectivity or rationality. At the same time that the Sun moves into his final 7 days in your income sector, the moon is wrapping up a visit to your work sector that not only put them at a friendly aspect but to other forces on the job and career fronts. As well as leaving you with an intuitive read on work and job matters, this allows you to move into these final 7 days with confidence. Intensify contacts to people, because they find you particularly likable right now. Plan your leisure time with family and good friends, and most importantly, make your plans together. You might feel like ringing up an old friend. The time is perfect to revive and strengthen old ties. This will make it easy for you to make new contacts and maybe even lifelong friendships. Learn something. Take a trip to a new town or explore your favorite neighborhood galleries to see what's new. This is not the time to feel sorry for yourself. If you long to find someone to share your life, give yourself every opportunity to meet someone new. This is not a time for dreaming but to make your dreams a reality. Be courageous, get out and socialize, forget thoughts of past loves and look eagerly to the future. There are days where even you don't want adventure, and with today's planetary alignment, this is probably one of them. Your sense of humor is likely to be downright dormant. Perhaps your expansive nature has gone inward, and you feel the need to reflect on the times gone by and the times on the road ahead. There is much to be gained by going inward. Try yoga to help support the process. You're sure to feel raring to go where work is concerned. However, if you've been feeling tired or drained lately, it's probably because you need a break from all the pressures in your life. Too much focus on responsibilities can wear anyone out. A good sleep can help your body, but some laughter and socializing with your favorite people can rejuvenate your spirits. Make some plans for yourself once you've handled the big stuff. Our eyes in the sky. When the moon squares Neptune and Jupiter this evening, you could struggle with self-control and making a spectacle of yourself. If you can keep yourself from performing way over the top, you might just succeed in conveying how generous and kind-hearted you truly are. This is a favorable time to tell someone how you feel about them and maybe let them know more clearly what your expectations are. Everything in moderation, though. Someone could see your kindness as a sign of weakness and try to take advantage of you. You really have to walk a fine line, because any false move could be perceived as an open invitation. Play it cool and everything will be okay. Show people they can count on you today and you'll earn points with them for the future. The moon is in Aquarius, so one temptation could be to poke holes in others' beliefs that you think are ridiculous or untrue. Keep your opinions to yourself for now. Arguing won't do any good today. Also, negative self-talk might be hard to avoid, so be careful. In the morning, the Aquarius moon sextiles the Aries sun, providing us with an energized start to the day. While we might be angling for intel to be in the know, we're more interested in keeping things light and social than stirring the pot. Our minds are going a mile a minute, which means we could get swept up into an adventure of our own making. Tedious chores can be reframed as mini-quests. Dates with friends or romantic partners can be arranged to keep us entertained. This is an ideal influence to meet new people and form business connections. In the late afternoon, the moon trines Saturn in Aquarius, offering emotional stability. Under the Aquarius moon, we are filled with a plethora of inspiring ideas. The problem is that we can fail to ground any of them down. This is where Saturn can step in and steady erratic energies, providing longevity to what might otherwise be a capricious speculation. Putting innovative spins on old traditions will prove especially rewarding now. Shortly following this, the moon trines Jupiter in Pisces, prompting open and honest exchanges. The first step in resolving past traumas might be allowing ourselves to be vulnerable with others, and to engage from a space of compassion. What feelings and emotions do we wish to have mirrored back to us? Receptivity, generosity, and philanthropy are good guiding principles at this time. We remember that what we have in common with others is greater than what separates us ideologically.